What's up, guys? How's it going? It's me, Ryan, and welcome back to Ryan's Recap. Today, we're going to be talking about the oldest civilization in history, China. Now, I know what you are all thinking. China isn't the oldest civilization, it's Mesopotamia. Can you do a video about them instead? If you're that picky, fine. I'll change it to the oldest living civilization. How's that for you, considering Mesopotamia died? And no, we'll do Mesopotamians another time, considering the fact that these people are way more cool. Okay, so, ancient China. A long time ago, probably sometime before 6000 BC, people set up farms and villages beside the major rivers of China, the Yellow River and the Yangtze River. Yes, what these farmers grew at these farms. You will never guess. I'll give you a few hints. They are used in sandwiches. They can become toast. It begins with the bruh and ends with an ed. You give up? It's rice. I tricked you. Anyways, as these Chinamen grew rice, and while this person I am going to talk about was considered a deity at the time, some historians consider him a historical figure, though many of his exploits and achievements were considered completely irrational. He was a person only known as the Huangdi, or the Yellow Emperor. The Chinese love the color yellow because of this dude. It's funny because later on, yellow is being used to describe books and movies with lustful content. Yeah. Anyways, this Yellow Emperor was credited for, and I quote, "He invented the weapons and the wells and the field system. He devised upper and lower garments and established palaces and houses." Yeah, sure. They didn't know how to farm rice yet. They didn't live anywhere yet. And didn't even wear clothes yet. Yeah, it's not like they would have found this out yet in 2000 BC. Though this is widely not accepted today, obviously. It is believed that around this time of rule, which is 2698 to 2598 BC, 100 years, the process of making silk cloth was found. Now remember silk cloth because if you want to learn more about Chinese history, that'll be important later. The Chinese also found out how to make bronze soon after as well. And, oh shoot, guess what? It's time to explain dynasties. Dynasties are a line of rulers or emperors or empresses who rule for their time until their state of ruling is passed down to their family once the past one dies. As long as this line of rulers kept ruling, the dynasty can stay a dynasty. Dynasties, however, could be ended through what is not yet called, in China, the mandate of heaven, in which the emperor or empress is really bad at their job of ruling. They are overthrown and taken over by another family to start another dynasty. Let's talk about the first ever dynasty now, the Xia Dynasty. The Xia Dynasty, not much is known about it, but one story of how it goes is as follows. Note that not all of this may be true. As I said, not much was known about it. It was a dynasty created in the BC era, generally around the time they found out how to make bronze. This particular dynasty was set up by a person named Yu. No, not you watching the video. Why you? You, the king. I mean, you are pretty cool I guess, and all, but you're not royalty. So, you becomes king while you keep watching this video. Anyways, while the people were fond of picking rulers according to their abilities, such as hunting or farming or other things, this system of picking rulers according to their abilities is known as the abdication system. However, this soon transformed into the tradition of picking people as rulers as a dynasty, or passed down to descendants, or hereditary. Once Yu's son Qi took over, Like, get used to these people having one-syllable names or weird spelling or weird pronunciation. Maybe it's just that I'm used to seeing American all the time. I don't know. Anyways, that was off track. After Qi died, 15 of his descendants descended after him, ruled after him. Xiao Kang and Huai being the best rulers of this society, greatly contributing to the development of Chinese society. But also, there are some dictatorial ones, such as Tai King or Kong Jiao or Xie, the last one, who was tyrannical and never thought for his country, killing many good people that worked for the government. And it wasn't until the people of the Xia Dynasty overthrew him, eventually beginning their own dynasty, Tang being their first ruler. I know what some of y'all are thinking though. This is so boring. Can I do something other than history? Am I just lazy? Or is this the only thing I'm good at? Well, it's probably both, but I mean, I know history can be pretty boring sometimes. I mean, if you want, some people suggest that I talk about stuff like science or mythology or music or other things, I guess. I mean, I'll ask around to see if it gets popular. Anyways, you guys should subscribe because there are way better videos coming. Better than this one. Probably better quality. Maybe I'll just stay the same, I don't know. See you guys, I guess. Bye.